Hi guys, Nicholas here at Online Calisthenics, and today is the first episode of our partner workout mini series. In this first episode, I'm going to show you how to work out with a good partner and a simple pair of rings. Let's watch the video and I'll come back and we'll dive into the details right after this. So now let's talk about details. Let's see what's important in every single movement we just watched and make sure that we do it properly for maximum results. So let's start with the straight arm sequence and the straight arm hollow hold. The very important thing here is to keep that hollow body from head to toe. That means you want to point your toes down. You want to rotate your shoulders out. That means that your palms are going to face forward and not inward. And that's going to allow you to keep that hollow posture while you're hanging on the rings. Make sure that you're squeezing that serratus as well, here, the ribcage muscle, because that's the one that's gonna let your arms stay together rather than go wider. So as you notice here, I'm a little apart from my shoulders. I'm not really trying to squeeze it all in because that adds a little bit of difficulty and that makes me struggle even more. Then you can move on to the L sit, which requires the same activation. On this one, you can rotate your ends a little bit back in because that will give you more support, just as if you were doing it on a parallel bar. Make sure to point your toes forward and keep your back straight. Try to not lean as you're lifting your legs. Try to really work on the compression aspect of the movement. That's really the hard part here. Maintain that for 3 to 5 seconds and repeat. Then we go down to the Bulgarian dips. Here, the important part is to keep your elbows out without flaring them. It's a big difference between letting your elbows fall forward and really squeezing them hard, but on purpose. Now let's move on to the muscle up. A crucial portion of that ring muscle up is the original grip. You want to grip, false grip here, and have your palms facing out. That means that you're going to twist in and out again. It's a tricky movement, but make sure that your false grip is solid in the beginning of your movement, because without it, you're going to get stuck at the transition level. Here, it turns it in and then turns it out again. Lean forward, press, open your shoulders, pike up, and then we're going to transition into a back lever. Solid pike hold here. Really, the core is engaged and releasing, extending the abs here for a good hold. Now let's talk about those inverted L-sit pulls. These are great exercises for your back, for your core. Make sure that your feet are pointing up or that you flex your heels up. Choose an option. You can practice both. At the beginning of that pull, just like on the muscle up, you would have your palms facing outwards. That way it gives you that twisting power as you are pulling. So make sure to shrug from the shoulder level and twist as you are pulling. Here, try to get the rings as close to your chest as possible. You're actually going to pull a little bit lower than your chest, so rather between your belly button and your chest, and try to squeeze it with that false grip all the way up, and repeat. A great addition is to keep a hold at the top right there. Add isometric holds at the end of each of your sets. That will really maximize your gains on that movement. Then we can move to a negative straddle front lever. And an important cue here is to keep your rings aligned. Point your toes. Again, really important. Either point or flex. Master both. Engage that core as in a hollow body position. And make sure to hold and descend as slow as possible. Now let's move on to the Russian push-up. A really important cue is to start in a very hollow position, lean forward, make sure you're not behind your hands. When you descend, you'll have room to lean back and come back again. Get all the way down to the floor here. Press back, that means you're going to slide your feet down. Here, make sure that you slide it far enough. Don't stop, halfway there. Make sure that it's hard enough. Grab the floor with your hands, bring it back, and press in your feet as you are doing that. It's a full body movement here, and then press all the way up in that hollow body again, and repeat. Breathe on every single rep. Let's finish with a push-up and sprint session. Explode up on the first rep and go for the sprint on the second rep. Make sure to actively use your feet and toes. Very important, press in that back foot all the time. That's really what propels you forward. So make sure to be strong in your feet. Use your arm, keep your arms straight or as straight as possible. Don't waste energy, and give all you got on every single sprint. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. You can start your own calisthenics workout at onlinecalisthenics.com. There's plenty of programs. You got everything when you sign up, from beginner to advanced, and many skills involved in the process. In the meantime, leave any questions in the comment, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.